You've heard it 1,000 times. AI is coming for your cybersecurity job. That's just plain wrong. AI is not going to steal your job. But the cybersecurity professional who masters AI, they are. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to become that person, so you're the one securing your future, not losing it. This isn't about fear, it's about a choice. On one side, you have the professional who ignores this shift, hoping it'll all just blow over. On the other, you have the pro who leans in, learns the new tools, and becomes 10 times more effective. The choice of who you want to be is yours, and it starts right now. Let's be honest, the anxiety in our industry is real. When you see headlines about AI automating threat detection or generative AI writing scripts, it's natural to feel a knot in your stomach. And you're not alone. Many recent industry surveys show that a huge number of cybersecurity pros are concerned AI will make parts of their job obsolete. That feeling is valid. We see AI-powered tools processing millions of data points in seconds, something that would take a human team weeks. And the immediate thought is, how can I possibly compete with that? This fear comes from a fundamental misunderstanding of what's happening. We're looking at AI as a replacement for human intelligence, when we should be looking at it as a force multiplier for our own expertise. The threat isn't that a robot will be sitting at your desk. The threat is that the person at the desk next to you will learn how to command an army of AI assistants, leaving you in the dust. The fear is real, but it's pointed at the wrong enemy. The real competitor you need to worry about isn't an algorithm. It's the cybersecurity professional 2.0. This is the analyst, the engineer, the threat hunter who doesn't just use AI, but thinks with it. Imagine an incident response scenario. A traditional analyst gets an alert. They start by manually pulling logs from the SIEM, cross-referencing IP addresses in a threat intel platform, and painstakingly piecing together a timeline. This is hours, maybe even days, of tedious, soul-crushing work. Now picture the AI-powered professional. They get the same alert, but their first step is a prompt to an AI assistant like Microsoft Security Copilot. Summarize the anomalous activity from user X over the last 24 hours, correlate it with known TTPs for FIN7, and draft an initial incident report. While the AI handles that, they're already thinking 3 steps ahead, planning containment, briefing stakeholders, and hunting for related indicators that the AI might not have context on. While the first analyst is still digging through logs, the second has already contained the threat and is working on the post-mortem. This is what people mean when they say AI is compressing the career ladder. The repetitive entry-level tasks that many of us cut our teeth on, like basic alert triage and routine log monitoring, are being heavily automated. That first rung on the ladder is evolving. The industry isn't just asking for more people to sift through noise, it's asking for people who can direct intelligent systems to find the signal. It's no surprise that AI and machine learning skills have become one of the most in-demand capabilities in cybersecurity hiring. Your real competition is the person who understands this shift and is already adapting. So, how do you become this new breed of professional? It's not about becoming a data scientist overnight. It's about becoming what some call a cyber centaur, the strategic human brain directing the powerful AI body. Here is your 4-step battle plan. Step 1. Master the new AI-powered arsenal. The tools of our trade are evolving. Just knowing your SIEM and EDR isn't enough anymore. You need to get hands-on with the platforms defining modern defense. I'm talking about tools like Darktrace, whose self-learning AI aims to understand your network's normal behavior to spot threats autonomously. Or CrowdStrike Falcon, which uses behavioral AI to help detect breaches. Get a demo account. Watch tutorials. Understand how AI-driven platforms, like IBM's QRadar, are designed to use machine learning to help reduce false positives and prioritize real threats. These aren't just buzzwords, they are the new standard for security operations. The professional who can not only use these tools but also explain how their AI models work and where their blind spots are is instantly more valuable. Step 2. Become a prompt engineering pro for security. In the age of generative AI, the ability to ask the right question is a superpower. Prompt engineering is the new interface between you and your data. It's the difference between a useless, generic summary and a precise, actionable piece of intelligence. Start practicing now. Instead of just searching for information, frame your requests as precise tasks for an AI. For example, analyze this PowerShell script and identify any obfuscation techniques. Explain them in the context of the MITRE ATT and CK framework. Given these logs from a compromised endpoint, generate a likely attack chain and suggest 3 immediate containment actions. Act as a junior SOC analyst. I will give you an alert. Ask me 5 clarifying questions you would need to investigate it. This skill, turning your security intuition into a machine-readable command, lets you delegate the what so you can focus on the so what. Step 3. Adopt an AI-first workflow. This is a mindset shift. For every repetitive task you do, ask yourself, could an AI do 80% of this for me? Writing incident summaries? Automate the first draft. Analyzing a suspicious file? Let an AI sandbox detonate it and give you the initial report. Correlating alerts from different tools? Use a platform that does it for you. We already see that AI is changing the daily job functions for a growing number of cybersecurity professionals. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. By automating the low-value, time-consuming parts of your job, you free up your brain power for the high-value work that needs your intellect, hunting for threats that don't fit a pattern, architecting resilient systems, and communicating risk to leadership. Your goal is to move from being a doer of tasks to a supervisor of automated systems. Step 4. Double down on the irreplaceable human skills. For all its power, AI is a sophisticated pattern-matching engine. It operates without our real-world experience, our intuition, or our understanding of business risk. An AI can tell you a server is communicating with a suspicious IP, but it can't tell you if that server is a low-priority test machine or the production database holding all your customer data. It can't navigate the political minefield of telling a business unit to take a critical system offline during an attack. And it certainly can't sit in a boardroom and explain a complex security risk in simple terms to your CEO. The truly irreplaceable skills are human. Critical thinking under pressure, creative problem-solving when the playbook fails, strategic planning, ethical judgment, and clear communication. While everyone else focuses on the technical skills AI can replicate, the true winners will be those who cultivate the human wisdom AI can't. If you're finding this battle plan useful, prove that you're not a robot and hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started. And I want to know what you're seeing out there. Drop a comment below. What's the one AI tool that's changing how you work? This transformation affects everyone, but it looks different depending on where you are in your career. For beginners, you're probably asking, is it still worth getting into cybersecurity? The answer is a huge yes, but the entry strategy is changing. The old path of just getting a cert, landing a junior SOC analyst job, and grinding through thousands of low-level alerts is evolving. AI is automating a lot of that initial grunt work. Your new entry point requires stronger fundamentals from day one. You need to be solid on networking, operating systems, cloud basics, and have some scripting knowledge. Employers are looking for more than just human alert closers. They need people who can come in with a foundational understanding of IT and security, ready to learn how to supervise the AI tools that handle the noise. The bar for entry is getting higher, but this is a good thing. You get to skip some of the most monotonous parts of the job and jump straight into more engaging investigative work. For veterans, you might be thinking, I've been doing this for 15 years. Should I be worried? You should be aware, not worried. Your experience has never been more valuable if you pair it with AI. You have the one thing no AI model can ever have: context. You've seen the patterns, fought the fires, and have the intuition to know when an alert that looks benign is actually the start of something big. Your role is shifting from the person in the trenches to the general on the hill. You are the one who directs the AI, validates its findings, and makes the final strategic call. An AI might be a brilliant junior analyst, but it needs a seasoned leader to guide it. By embracing AI, you don't become obsolete. You become the one who can translate the machine's output into wisdom, making you more indispensable than ever. The narrative that AI is a job stealer is simple, scary, and ultimately wrong. AI is not your replacement. It is the single most powerful tool ever placed in your hands. It's the industrial revolution for knowledge work, and just like with every revolution before, there will be two groups: those who are displaced by the new technology, and those who learn to wield it and achieve things that were previously unimaginable. The future of cybersecurity isn't about humans versus machines. It's about humans augmented by machines. It's about freeing ourselves from the repetitive manual labor of sorting through alerts so we can focus on what we do best: thinking critically, hunting creatively, and defending strategically. The choice is stark, and it is yours. You can be the professional who gets left behind, or you can be the one who masters the tools of the future. You can be the person someone using AI will replace, or you can be that someone. Choose wisely.